Okay, you also, Koka also has time for joy awards, so for a total of 4 minutes as well. Quick comment to the DOJ on the lighting. They say that's the number 2 defense after staffing of police to fight crime is the street lighting, the LED lighting. Good comment.
Good evening, Supervisor Stone, both the city mayors and the council members and the city staff. And most importantly, concerned citizens of this community. You know, I'm thinking maybe I need to get one of these guys as my neighbors. I have 2 little kids, so I can't really have a weapon in my house, so I don't think my wife will allow it. Anyway, folks, my name is Koka, Lakshman Koka. My wife, Dr. Koka, and I moved into this valley almost 9 years ago. We felt so safe and so important to raise our children in a small town. Our daughter was 3 years old, and believe it or not, our son was 21 days old when we moved here. You know, the town and the real people of this community has not changed. We do have some new elements that have moved into our town, and most of you are talking about why they came here. I guess we're going to leave that up to you folks to figure out what you can do working with the state and whatnot to clean up some of that mess. But I'm here to speak about one main thing, which is, I think I saw something different last week. In the past, I've attended a few meetings, and what I've noticed then was a lot of speeches, a lot of talks, and everyone comes up with this list of items that need to be done. I keep thinking, who's going to do it? I think that's what this is. From last week, what I'm seeing is you folks are doing it. If you are following the FB, my God, look at that Facebook, some of those comments. Yeah, you got some extremes, but you take that out. The real people are there. We're all here. We're all here to support you folks. We personally feel our home is the house we live in, but the front yard and the backyard is the entire community. Now, our kids go to school here. We need to keep our community clean. I mean, what happens if we have dust and trash in our house? What do? We take it out on Monday or Tuesday when the trash truck comes. We put the trash out, right? That's what we need to do. We cannot just ignore it because our kids do go to schools here, grow up here. Now, I'm a new kid on the block here, listening to some of these folks who've been here for 30, 40, probably a lot more than that. And it's amazing. That's what we like about it. One of the things that my wife and I do is we work on it's a pageant for seniors, senior prom for king and queen. And I've seen couples that are in their 80s and 90s. I tell you, I think I can dance pretty good, but these elderly folks can knock the pants off my butt. So, excuse the language, hopefully they'll get so easy. You know, as Patty mentioned earlier, the point I want to make is we all need to really continue stepping up, not back off from this. Maybe we need to continue these town hall meetings, maybe once a month or whatever. I don't know how we want to do it. Somebody suggested gridding the town. May not be a bad idea, but you folks have plenty of things on your plate, so try to figure out what works. But let's all take up something. I tell you, let's all take up one thing. As Matt mentioned earlier, one thing. I have taken up habitat management. I'm a volunteer. I'm also the president of Habitat Board. What we do is we build homes for families with children that are near a shelter. And folks, do not mistake this. These families are not getting any free homes. They're not homeless. They're not unemployed. In fact, they have to show consistent employment for 2 years. For the City Council and Jeff Stone, you're familiar with the program. You both support us. You fund us here and there. We appreciate it. That's what my request to you is. That's one request. My second request is the last request. As Patty has mentioned, we were talking about what we can do. There's a lot of community support that's coming up here. There's some lack. Seems like there's lack of business support. I'm a business owner myself. We have a medical clinic and we also have urgent care inside of Walmart. It's been coming up a lot tonight. We want to form a business watch through the Emmett San Jacinto Chamber San Jacinto Network Chapter. And when we talked about it yesterday, I think there were about 15 odd business owners. Each and every one of them were excited to do this. That's what we want to do is collect all this, go meet with these business people. What we want to address is safety, predominantly aggressive panhandling. Are you tired of going to grocery stores and people coming after you? Are you tired of getting gas and people coming to you? They want to clean your window and stuff. But still it's unwanted and uncalled for. So that's what we want to do. I know my time is up here, so please contact the MS Chamber if you're interested in joining us. We do want to get the businesses together. We will actually, I'm going to contact the management at Walmart, get their employee conference room, so we'll have a meeting inside Walmart. So we can talk about it, we'll get the Walmart management involved, security involved. I can do that because we have like I said, we have an operation inside Walmart itself. So if you folks want to join us, just call the chamber, give them your email address. Email is the best way to do it. So thank you for your time. Have a wonderful evening.